I will show you how to create images with a consistent face and full control over the pose. We'll be using Blimey, my 3D tool, where you can build a scene and then use that to control the generation of AI images. You can download it for desktop on blimeycreate.com and you get 30 images for free to try it out. Here are some examples of what we can make while controlling the face and the pose of a character. We can make realistic photographs, we can make anime characters, or even something in between. Let's have a look at how we can make this. So we'll drag in a 3D model from the left-hand side panel. It doesn't really matter which one because we'll mainly be using the pose mode and not the actual 3D model itself. We'll set the pose and scale and position our character as we like. And then we'll upload an image of whatever face we want our character to have. This can be a real photograph or just something generated with another AI image generation tool. And don't forget to check both the prompt and the face toggles. We'll write a description of what we want in the image. In this case, we'll go with woman running on a beach. Then we'll set pose control and depth control to be true. We'll have depth have very little influence and pose medium influence. This is what determines how the picture will be structured. Then we'll wait for the images to be generated. Worst case, it'll take up to a minute, but when our servers are warm, when you've used it for a little bit, usually it takes around 10 seconds per image, maybe up to 20 seconds. And here we have the results. Just as we described in our input, we have the correct pose, we have the right face, and it's a woman running on the beach. Now let's keep the same settings, but try in the forest. That also looks good. Let's try out the city. Perfect. Maybe another pose. Select the character, go back to the pose settings, and here we can try a boxing punch. Great. Now let's see what happens if we change the face. So let's first try just another anime face. Maybe a guy instead. That also looks pretty good. So as the next step, let's see if we can use a human photograph. So we'll use this face, write a new description of what we want, set the style settings to human photograph, and generate the images. Let's try another pose and see if we can make her into a Monet painting by changing the style. And yes, apparently we can. Let's just try one more thing. We'll go back to the original anime girl face and see if we can make her into a real person by setting a photographic style. And yes, I think these results are pretty good. Let's try her in the city as well. Very nice. Alright, that's it for now. Please try out Blimey. I'm just building it alone and would love to get some feedback.